Hi, welcome to Says TV. My name is Belen Bess, and this is what's going on for you for the next 8 months. God bless ya, and I cannot wait to see the new you. Please, I'm asking for your patience. It's going to be a long weekend, and I'm going to need my rest. Okay, so this is what's going on from the top of the reading, the cards, the top of the rest of negotiations going on. I do feel behind this negotiation is going to be some happiness. There's a freeze and a pause in a certain situation that you're keeping your eyes on. I also feel like when it comes down to love, that you need to be patient. Okay, there's two different situations going on at the same time, and it seems like both of them are ending. One of them you wanted to get married to the individual, and something else is going on with this. It's just something's ending. Two situations are ending at one time, and they have gone on more than the time they need to go on, almost 14 months. Okay, they're both ending. I do feel when it comes down to work that there's going to be some new decisions coming in. There is an authority figure that you're trying to avoid. More money's coming in for you, but you're looking to move into a new property, so money isn't where you want it to be, but you are traveling towards getting that situation situated. There's new messages coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be coming away from a situation where there is a lot of jealousy. There's no permanency in love with you right now. You need to make decisions about your next step. That's all you need to do. When you make your decision about the next step, where you're going and what you want to do and how you want to do it in your mind, these other things begin to wrap up. You have everything on hold in your life currently in this upcoming time frame. Money's going to be picking up towards the end of that current time frame. New career messages. You're going to be feeling complete. You're going to be feeling complete going into February and March. Okay, completion is coming in that area of your life. Okay, this is the second time frame. Damn it. Okay. In that second time frame, you are going to be having some unexpected new things coming in. Now, a relationship may take off a little backwards for you, and you're going to come away from it. It's just not coming in the way you want it to come in. Too much jealousy. There's something up with the finances of the opposite party. You're going to have to play yourself patient. Now, this other two-sided lover is still here. I do feel like there's arguments going on. This is a grown-ass man arguing like this over something petty, looks like. But I do feel like you guys are going to get over that finally. The message for the property matter is going to come in for you. It's looking very good. I see completion. And I do feel like maybe at that certain point, this is like it's in March, that you're going to want to be single just a little bit. Your temperament is getting the best of you just a little bit because you're becoming impatient. There's going to be messages that's going to be coming in that you're going to want to leave behind. And these messages is from this person that's being very petty, okay? It's up to you if you want to stay or go, but the ending is still there. Work is going to be looking up for you. I do still feel like this authority figure is still around. This is an individual that could help you, but it looks like currently they're not moving on. They got too many responsibilities, and also at that current time frame, work is going to be picking up for you. It looks like you got two jobs. It looks like you got two jobs, and it looks like there's people in your life that you can't depend on when it comes down to the opposite sex, okay? Someone is avoiding you. Someone's avoiding helping you. You should move on from the authority figure because he is avoiding pushing forward with you for some reason when it comes to finances, okay? I do see you get the property on your own. And this is the number three. This is the number three. Okay, and in your number three time frame, I do see stay away from anyone that's trying to get married. It ain't gonna work out. You're gonna end up walking away from it because of the jealousy. Consistency. You're starting to get your self-esteem back. You're starting to fluff up just a little bit more when it comes down to arguments and things from the past. You're gonna have to leave those things where they are. You are just so light. You're not making any decisions, but you're waiting for things to happen without you having to move on it. That is not how to do things. Make a decision and things will wrap up and go in a certain direction. I still see you arguing with this two-sided lover on decisions and within the home and the responsibility. You guys are going to get over that. Y'all are back and forth and back so much. But when it comes to work, things are going to be picking up. There's a decision made towards this authority figure. I do finally feel that the authority figure going to step up. At the first, he wasn't. The authority figure is finally going to step up, but still you want to be alone. It's like you took too long to come through, and you want to be alone. You want to be single, and you're going to avoid him. At the same time, money's gonna be coming in. You don't want to spend it. That's money's gonna be coming in, and then from this other job thing you have is going to be coming in. Your major job, there is a lot of work there, but I feel like you're gonna be getting a bonus. Okay. Now, uh, here is your fourth. Here is your four, and you have made a decision about the authority figure. I think you're gonna go ahead and give him a chance in that following month. But he is so jealous, and he could be irresponsible, and he could be petty as fuck. But that's your man, okay? I do feel like unexpected new things are gonna come in this relationship. It looks like the relationship started to pan out a little bit. Them first 2 months, them first 3 months, it was shady as hell, and then it started to come. Once you decided on what you want to, remember you decided that you want to be single. Any decision will wrap things up, and they did, and it became light for you, which is beautiful because it looks like you the authority figure. Change with all his problems, okay? At the same time, yep, with all his damn problems, changes will occur in this relationship. I see more money coming in. Now, remember that two-sided level we was talking about? Well, there's some type of loss that you're going to be suffering with him. I do feel like he loves you, but you don't love him enough to have a whole new relationship with him, okay? Career messages are coming in. Something with career is moving you forward and fast. This loneliness period is going to be over for you. You're being very defensive because you're about to get in some type of permanent relationship. So you're kind of under the fence about things, and you want to end things, you want to walk away from things, you want to move on from things, and it can have everything to do with work also. Power moves are being made, new responsibilities are being changed. You're going to turn two incomes to one, so you're going to be letting one of those jobs go, and there's going to be one job that you're going to be working. Looks like at this time you're getting ready to move into whatever this is. You finally get the authority figure or change. You decide that you don't want the two-sided lover, and so you just go with that. You go with those feelings, and you press those feelings out, feeling love in your home. Career messages, something's going to change. You're going to be putting something to the past 3 times. Being defensible because there are changes coming in for you, okay? That's what's going on, okay? Here's your 5th month. It's going to be a long weekend. Here's your 5th month. Okay. So here you come with the next one. Okay, I see a lot of sex in your cards. I see a lot of love in your cards. I see things changing for you. So your attitude is going to have to change with this relationship. So this authority figure must be a little bit more mature than you. So it's going good. Work. Everything's moving fast. Messages moving. Moving. The relationship is finally moving. It's starting to be plain, and it's starting to look really good for you. Money is looking good. You're not longer dependent on what you see. You're just going with the flow of things. So work is going good. You're feeling very solid. Possible pregnancy here is in your cards, but you are happy about it. More money is coming in from your responsibilities, changes, judgment. The authority figure is going to say something that is going to throw you off. Every time somebody say something to make you mad, you get rid of them. But I ain't mad. I ain't mad. It didn't go your way with the authority figure, so now you want to break up with him. And now you're back to thinking that you're not going to ever get married because it didn't go your way with the authority figure, and now you feel like being single again. I mean, let's just go ahead and pop this off right now. You done chose the man. He done helped you with something. And so he done said something based off a mature decision, and you done got pissed. Now you want to break up with him. That ain't how this go. He done helped you be thankful because before then you was really trying to be with him and the two-sided lover. Remember, you let the two-sided lover go for this more responsible mate that has all these issues. Give him a chance because guess what? We know he got issues. Don't give up on him one time because he says, and look at me, the cat calling the damn dog brown. Don't get mad at him because he says something that goes over your head, or he says something that's honest and it pisses you off and you want to end it. End it and come on back. End it and come on back. End it and come on back. I think you stop talking to him for like a couple of days or so, and then you go back, okay? And at the same time, you're going to rethink what he said to you, and you're going to realize that he was right, and you're going to face the problem. And you're going to see it for what it is. You're going to make a decision. You're going to get on back to work. That's what your cards are saying, okay? So that's your 5th month. Let's move on to the 6th month before this phone cut off. Okay, and with this 6 month, you trying to decide if you really want to be with them ultimately because of something they said. Remember, you took him back with his problems. You took him back with his problems. You're going to rethink things, and things are going to be good here, okay? You're going to get back to work. You're going to get back to what you think, and your inner demons is going to ruin everything for you. Every time you have to think about this, you accepted him for that. Remember, you gave up somebody else for him. He helped you. Give it a chance, okay? I do feel like when it comes down to the property matters, the things are going good. Your job has bumped you up in pay. at this time, and there's changes in your relationship. You are really upset about something at this time. And once again, he has got on to you about something else. Okay, what's going on in the house? Are you getting whoopings? Is daddy giving you whoopings? What's going on, girls? He's spanking. I mean, what's going on? Every time I look up, he's a pat you. What's going on? Your girl is upset. And then you accuse him of being jealous. And it's not the accused of being jealous. He done found out about that two-sided love. So he would be jealous. Figure it out. So at the same time, I do feel like work is getting better and better and better. Money is picking up. That side job you're gonna think about going back to, but it's okay. You would like to bring some extra money into the home. This new property, you would like to bring some extra money in. Some kind of way you're gonna do that. Something unexpected comes in really good. You're gonna get something. I see another bonus coming in for you, but this one is really huge and almost looks like another job. It is another job. It is another job. And also there's new decisions coming in. The authority figure is right here in your fucking face. And he wrote you a letter. He's going to write you something that's going to put you in another mind frame. See, I told you dealing with somebody that's peculiar. Okay? I told you dealing with somebody you chose him. You dealing with a peculiar one. You dealing with a peculiar one. That means you got to sit back and watch what happens next. And you got to accept everything coming in the door. Remember, he helped you. He helped you because he wants you to give him a chance. So now that will open up the door for you and him. Let him open up the door and see it for what it is, because it looks like he put you in a position to win. Property matters, okay? So we're going to go ahead and move on with the next one. This is your 7th month. He helped you in a way, and that's why he did it. He know he got issues, girl. He know he got a mouth. He know he got a mouth. He know he got an attitude, and he know he is super irresponsible. But for some reason, it looks like you're the only one that know how to tame that. Tame that. Be patient with him. That's all you got to do. Be patient. You're going to cut off one job, get another job. You're going to cut off a man and get to another man. Some kind of way he finds out about this other dude. You're not dealing with him. That's what the jealousy is coming. Remember, you're dealing with somebody different. This man is a little bit more mature than you. He's different. He's not around your age. And if he is around your age, he's way beyond his years in knowledge and wisdom. Just remember that, okay? He is an authority figure. He is a boss. He is a responsible person. This person, at first, didn't want to be with you. Not because he didn't like you. It's because he was trying to decide on what he was going to do. And then he went ahead and moved on it. And he moved on it full force. He's going to be, once things get going, he's going to start talking. I know he quiet. I know he don't say shit. But when it gets to rocking, he's going to start speaking up more loving wise. You're just going to seem like he's always getting on you about something, like I said, wiser than his years, or he is older. Okay? So just make sure you're paying attention to that, okay? He going to piss you off 2 good times. You may have to snap his neck, but I'm just saying it's not over. Just get used to it and find a way to deal with it, because, as I said, he did help you. I'm just, whatever. So this is what's going on for the 7th month. And in the 7th month, I do feel that you need to be a little bit patient. You're moving a little bit too fast at this time frame. Slow down. You want a new car. Some kind of way you communicate with that guy you broke up with months ago, the little cute young one, the one that was irresponsible, that wore his hearts on his sleeve. I like you. I'll let you one for. That's the one you was going to originally be with, but you didn't give. You just went on. Old boy swung in and swung him out. That's just what it was. A real one stepped in with a bad attitude and issues and all these blockages and all this negativity in the brain and knocked old youngster out. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. We're just going to have to move forward, okay? At the same time, property matters are going good. There's something good that you're going to be celebrating in your home. It's like a birthday party or a birthday. Daddy gets on you again. When I say gets, Daddy gets on you again. Something about staying out too late. Girl, what? Girl, let me play you a song. What's going on with you? My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. I mean, he got on you about staying out too late. Don't call me. Yeah, he upset you stayed out a little bit too late. And he was standing at the door when you got there, girl. Changes are going to be coming in from that point forward. He's going to be keeping his eye on you very, very, very close. Now, whatever he says to you is going to make you pull back from what you did. It could have been something. I told you, you're dealing with somebody that's either your age and wiser or he's older. Gonna seem like your daddy. Okay, so that's what's going on there. I do feel that he does care and love you. I do feel that he's very watchful of you and very overprotective. Daddy. Okay, so something with side businesses and career that you want to do, but you know you will have to discuss it with your man because at this point, this relationship has transformed into a commitment. You have to discuss with him what's. Girl, she got to discuss with him when you used to doing your own thing. So just remember, yeah, you got to talk with him before you do anything that has anything to do with money, responsibility, and he has to be able to understand it. He want to know everything that's going to see. This is where you messed up. And this is where you messed up. See, when you got with him, you should have calmed down. Certain things you just don't do. Like with this type of, I would have knew from the beginning, no games are being played. So the late night margaritas and the crawfish and the crawdaddies is out past 10 o'clock, just straight up. Late 11 o'clock be your time frame. 3, 4, 5, twerking behind the lunch truck. He's not having that. I'm just gonna tell you now. He gonna start kicking the rules in once y'all merge. It won't be at first. He gonna sit back and let you do what you do, and then when you guys become, he's gonna start cracking that whip. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna like it at first. You should stay single. I mean, what you want me to do? I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you now. He's a good guy though. He's and you know that you got to get adjusted to him. You will have to get an adjustment, mama. You have to discuss things. It's gonna be something different for you. But let me tell you something. He will hold you down. He will be who he's supposed to be. He will be who he's supposed to be to you. He's gonna do his responsibility to you. But daddy got rules, mama. That late night partying. I don't know if you ever party, but you went out and stayed out too late and you almost got locked out. Don't tell me. You almost got locked out, girl. Right here. Look, you stayed out too late. He was mad at first. You told me you was going somewhere, and he was like, okay, but you know what time you're going to be back. You was not sure. It says it right here. See, whatever you told him, you already knew you weren't going to be out that late. You already knew you was going to be out later than that. So there's a rejection here, meaning you stayed out later. So here you come on the porch knocking on the door. He looking at you through the window like you done lost every hairline. He is looking at you out the window like this. What you got going? It's too late. You almost got locked out. You're just a little bit younger than him. That's what it is. He's just a little different. He's just a little different. And after that, he gets very clingy. After that, he gets very clingy. He does love you, and he will be so jealous if you talk to anybody and you're not going to like it. You're going to be like, I shouldn't even got with him. He just all over the... Okay, I told you when you got with him, he was a peculiar one. He's a peculiar one, but he's very responsible, and he has your back, and he gives you the best advice. You know, it's just like rules of the house. You can stay out, but if you're going to stay out late like that, you can stay out late with me. The clinginess starts. I do see you communicating from someone that's family. You're planning on going to family to travel to see them. You're going to be taking your little boo-boo daddy with you. And the career is going to be looking good. Money is great for both of y'all. The relationship is good. You just got to get adjusted. Financially stable. He's good for you. He'll be a good father figure. He'll be everything. It's just that them rules is giving me Judge Mathis. He's very controlling. It's just certain things when you're in a relationship that he's very traditional. And those, you got to be in the house before the street light come. Sorry. Sorry. That's what it is, mama. I'm sorry. When them lights come on, you ain't in the house, you getting a whooping. Or you gonna sleep on the porch that night. And guess what? I'm stupid. I'll sleep my ass right there just because he trying to be fun. Oh, right here? Hold on. Okay. Right there. But no. He just, I don't think that you know him like you think you know him, but you will know him. You don't know him like you think you know him. You know he's a good guy. You know he's financially stable. You know he had to think about what he was gonna do before he was gonna do it for you. So he did that because he wanted to be with you. And then you know everything went good at first, and then things started happening. You know the single you merged with the I don't play that. So you know he always tapping. First he was doing you like this, but that last tap happened. You stayed out too late. Girl, you almost got locked down. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party. That's you. You gonna be sitting in the door with a belt. When you drive up, you gonna hit them, that belt hitting up against the wall. You gonna tell whoever you with, I'm gonna spend the night with you. They gonna be like, what's that weapon? What is that weapon noise? You all look on them. Hey, we say that. Okay, let me stop. Let's go. Here we go. The eighth month. The eighth month and the final month. So I do feel like you make a little bit more attempts. One thing it is this is all jokes, but I'm telling you, one thing about it is you are single and he is single. Just understand, you're still gonna do things you used to do. It takes time, training, and a good old whipping. No. He's just very strong. His words are very influential and he talks very loud. So if he says something, he means it. And you're going to learn this about him, okay? So changes in finances. Once you guys settle in and be a little bit more cozy, finances are going to change. He's going to talk about marriage and commitment to you real early. Girl, you think he got it like that? Okay? Property matters are going to be good. I think the way that things are going financially in the home is going to change. I feel like they're going to be more on him. He's going to change roles. Or maybe it was on y'all at first. Maybe it's going to change to on him. You're going to accept the proposal. Let's see. You're going to accept the proposal. Oh, the volume down. That's why the hell we can't. What the hell? Oh, because my son. What the hell going on? I was finna play you a little song, honey, because you giving me nothing. Oh, stop. I don't know what's going on there. Let me turn this off and my son kick my ass. But anyway, you're gonna accept this proposal that he's going to. You're gonna accept the proposal that he's going to, and I really think he means it, and I think he really does want to be with you, and looks very happy. It looks really happy for you. I like it. It looks like it's gonna be going down in May, girl, and you're gonna accept it. But at the same time, you're gonna be thinking this nigga gonna try to stop the tracks. You damn right he gonna stop the tracks. Yeah, sure he is. That's the point of it. Yeah, he gonna stop the track. The partying will be over. What I mean by partying, you ain't going nowhere by yourself no more. He's stalking. He's stalking. He's. You won't be able to do nothing without him, but it's good. It's good. This is how he is. This is how he is. You're just gonna have to get over it, and you will. You'll get over it. You get over it, and all that bitching you doing is not gonna stop. Okay? He's gonna make it worth it. He's gonna make it worth it. I mean, you just got the deal. You're dealing with a peculiar one, okay? You're dealing with a peculiar one, and I'm gonna tell you this. Uh, you're gonna see it a little bit. He's gonna be a little much for you. Shout out to you, okay? But he's gonna be a little much for you. This is a peculiar bird, okay? This ain't that regular duck. This that blue-faced pigeon, okay? Girl, this thing can be mean. He can put a lot on you at one time. He can make you feel overwhelmed and like you're not doing enough. But then he has a side of him that calms you. And he's very loving with his words. He's very loving with his words. So that's something that's really inviting to you. You know, he makes it work. Like I said, he's going to make it work. That I see you communicating with that old love. Not in that way. I think you and this other person work together at some point. He's going to tell you about a little extra job. You don't need it. Your man is going to be taking care of business. You don't need it. The only reason you'll be talking to him is trying to see what's going on. Don't do it. This, this man's going to make a lot of changes for you. Property. He's going to settle your mind. He's going to put you in a position to where you're focused on one thing. Him. My girl wants to party out of town. That's Girl, it's gonna be at least 4 or 5 instances that's gonna happen, but it's not gonna break you too up. It's gonna piss you off though, because you're not used to that. He means well. There will be a proposal here. It seems like it will be May through July. You're gonna accept. Please watch who you talk to. I'm gonna give you this advice. If a man is speaking to you, or you say how you doing, I want you to do this. Did I introduce you to my boyfriend? Don't even speak first. I'm giving you the tea. If somebody you know say, I ain't seen you in a long time. Oh, yeah. Don't even don't you dare finding you. You just made a mistake. I'm gonna need you to say, oh, did you meet my boyfriend? And then, we doing good. I'm telling you how to get this going. Let's get these problems out the way first. This is first. I know you don't want to do it. Someone speaking to you and say, yeah. Somebody want a hug. Did I let you meet my husband? And then on my boyfriend, do the hug. And okay, I'm trying to tell you. You go somewhere with him. And somebody say, hey, so how you doing? You looking good? What's going on with you? Oh, just nothing. How you been doing? Baby, when you sit down in that seat, you're going to see a butcher knife in his eye. He gonna tell you. He gonna show you. Don't do it. I'm gonna be in the back doing this. She didn't do what I told her to do this. But I'm gonna be me and Didi gonna be in the back with popcorn. I'm gonna have a margarita, and Didi gonna have a pomegranate or something. And I'm gonna be focusing. I'm like, throw the popcorn over there. We gonna be watching as you go down right there. You gonna go down and flame. Put him first when it comes down to others. Period. I know that's not something you want to do. You're dealing with somebody that's very insecure. Just do that. You don't come first when you with him. He come first when you with him. When you by yourself, you do whatever you want to do. You can twerk, work, flirt, do whatever you need to do. But if he find out about it, he gonna be there every time you're there. He's the type to show up and don't move and watch you all night. Just a flirting. Mm-hmm. Then you get to the door. No, when you get to your car, it has been towed. Back to the house. Take us a game around here. Don't call me. Don't call me. That's what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to have this on my door. I'm close. I need a ride to where? I need to ride home. I can't be. I told you don't do it. I told you watch your back. Don't do it. He will pop up on you. He'll show up on you. But he means well. He don't know no better, girl. He don't know no better. He doesn't know any better. That's just his reactions. He's a little different. He's a peculiar bird. He's a peculiar bird. Wait a minute. Try to invite your relatives over and feed them before you feed him. While you're in the kitchen and cut that cornbread, he gonna throw some water. He ignorant. It's jealousy. Scoop that cornbread up. Spundu. What you mean? That's something he'll do. That's his little thing. You didn't serve me first. Get it in line now. Give it and send me video. If he ever smack your, I won't see. Because I told you. That's all he is. He's a good guy though. That's just that's just what it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Girl, send me some pictures, honey. So I may be getting my hand slapped, okay? You know what? Let me send you some. Girl, that's the thing you're going to know. He's going to do that. Do that. That means you done messed up. Hmm. The first time you hear that, it better be like the ambulance is about to run up on you. Let that be the song in your heart. Doo- Seriously, man. But he loves you, though. He loves you. Great, 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 great 8 months coming up. All about career changes. You're going to get you a new car. You're going to say something to him about it, and he's going to get it. You're going to get you a new car. It looks great. 4-door something. He's going to get you that car you want. See what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I saw it in your car. I saw career going good. I saw the roles change. I saw the roles change in the home. Like maybe y'all was sharing the load and moved up to him doing everything. Okay? So you know when that happens, you know when that try to stay on your job long as you can. Cause soon as he releases you, you are at home mom. Dinner cook, breakfast bake, and he make one something every night. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You a housewife now. To him, you ain't doing nothing all day. It's your job to serve. Well, you better get, girl, wait a minute. You better get like a girl reading I did the other day. Do that, he may slap you down. I swear. As soon as you turn around, your face gonna be on them sheets. Try that with him. I mean, you better get in the babysitters club. You better get the jogging around this city with strollers. You're gonna find something to do. You're gonna need something to do. But I didn't really see you leaving your job. I just saw you having more, doing less. Do you see what I'm saying? So it will be comfortable for you, but the rules still apply. The rules still apply. Breakfast, where my breakfast at? I don't want oatmeal. I want fresh eggs. Where is I came home for lunch. Why isn't lunch cooked? COOKED. Why? That's what we have for dinner. That was yesterday's dinner. Throw that out. I want fresh cooked lunch. I ain't playing with you. He's like that. And he's very tidy. You know, the type that if he sees some dust, do one of them numbers and look. Figure it out. Figure it out. And that's AWT. Figure it out, girl. No, I can't tell you this. Don't get Fabuloso. Get Lysol, the pomegranate kind. You get that lemon. I don't know. He may don't like that. He may think you try to make some lemonade or try to cover something up. Get pomegranate. Don't get no Fabuloso. It's a little cheap and it doesn't kill any bacteria. Lysol. A little bleach wouldn't hurt either. In the clothes, a cap of bleach in the white. Don't turn on cold water. Turn on hot water. Them clothes may be too tight. So jeans and shirts, we don't dry those. We hang them up. Matter of fact, he like his clothes in the cleaners. But if you do wash them, don't dry them. He wants them pants pressed. T-shirts crisp. Get it together. Starch is $1 on every corner. You may want to get your little Stay Flow. Get the little Stay Flow, half water, half product. Get your little spray bottle. You have to label it because it's a tidy one. He wouldn't want to pick that up and think it was Lysol and spray, or Gain or Fabulous, the reason spray it somewhere. You're gonna have to put those labels on that stuff. I mean, you better get the spraying, and it better be water in the iron, steamed, fresh. Yeah, let me know what's going on. Let me know. Yeah. Shirts better be pressed. And when you go out with him, you got to look good. He's one of them too. I just keep saying this stuff. You got to be looking good with him. And you are beautiful. I know you're going to do that, but he will check you. He will check you. Girl, please, let that perm I have taken. What is this rolling down? Dead. He will check you. Is that shirt clean? Think it's a game. Did you brush your teeth? Why you get your hair done this weekend? You know we had stuff to do. You can't go nowhere with me with that. You did that at home. I be fresh. I'm trying to tell you, you got to be on point. He is hilarious, but you're gonna have a good time. These are some of the things that you're gonna have to get used to when it comes to this man. Girl, it's a whole lifestyle change for you. You used to laying around wearing them little mop bags and knee highs and same pair of drawers all week. That ain't gonna work here. I'm not saying you do this as a joke, but I'm just saying the old is out and the new is in. Old and busted is gone. New and hot. This is what's gonna be with this one. He's very materialistic, so that could work in everyone's favor at this point. Now, if he come across a brother that ain't like him,